Todd Medina started out Jeet Kune Do. He turned into he evolved into a jiu-jitsu fighter. Matsui is just right out of the Sakaraba camp. Trains with Takada. Are you guys ready?
Main event.
Oh, it's on now. Oh,
he got stunned with a little short right. Short right hand.
Oh,
started him.
Oh, great slam. Todd Medina on top now.
Todd Medina landed a short little right hand.
Wow. Did I tell you Todd Medina was out for redemption?
Yeah, he sure did. And I'll tell you what, though, if he would have stayed up on his feet and landed another left hook, he could have finished this fight. By taking him to the ground, he might have given him time to recuperate.
We'll see what Todd Medina's working for. Is he going to try to pass the guard? Is he going to ground and pound? Is he going to try to smash Matsui's head into the fence?
Well, it looks like he's putting a little pressure.
Yeah.
Go to the fence.
Is Matsui going to just play a defensive guard? Is he going to try an armbar, triangle? Is he going to try to sweep? Is he going to? What's he going to do? We're going to find out right now what he's made of.
Well, one thing I like about Matsui is he's taking his time. He's not rushing anything. He's not burning a lot of energy. He's just.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Every fight I've seen him, Matsui does not run out of gas. He can go forever, just like Sakaraba. They're. I mean, this is what they do in Japan. They don't have part-time jobs. They fight, and that's all they do. Oh, Matsui's attempting a triangle here. Todd Medina's got one arm in, one arm out. Very dangerous, leaving himself open for triangles. Now,
no, he can do it.
Now see, Medina's trying to get his right arm back in. Well, now it's out.
Here, he threw a punch. It sounded like he might have hit the fence.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be hard for Matsui to pull off a submission from here. He's too smashed up against the fence. He needs a little space to do that.
I think Medina might be making some mistakes shooting that right hand in there. I mean, he may get his arm grabbed in this position. I think that would be dangerous. Throwing that straight right and straightening it out.
Especially to a guy, doing that to a guy coming from the Sakaraba camp. I mean, you don't want to do that. You don't want to leave your arms open in the guard. Because I'm telling you, look, he's already got the arm. He's already got the arm.
He's got the arm.
Oh, but you know what? Todd Medina is
strong. He might just whistle it out of there.
And he's been in this position a lot, so
he's throwing some short shots that might loosen up this hold.
Yeah. Todd Medina doesn't seem to be too worried.
No, it's almost as if he doesn't mind that Matsui has got the arm.
Well, I'll tell you what. It seems like there's enough space where Todd Medina could easily pull his right arm out.
If he wanted to.
Yeah, he didn't. Oh, now
he's giving the arm and he's just pounding the left. He's using the left like a jackhammer, just driving it into the head.
Straight shots.
Matsui.
Well, I'll tell you what. So far, Todd Medina has redeemed himself. I mean,
abilities.
And Matsui has been known to cut and bleed. So you got to know that Medina knows that, and it looks like Matsui might be bleeding right now. I'm not sure. It's hard to see from this angle, but you know Medina knows that. You know he's going to start heaving shots to Matsui's face.
Well, it doesn't take much to cut someone. You're the skin.
Todd Medina content with just sitting in the guard and pounding. He's being really effective at it. Opened up a cut. No need to pass the guard here. Just keep pounding. Here we go, round two.
You know, one of the patterns I've seen in these kind of fights, these no-holds-barred fights, is many times the ebb and flow ends up the same over and over. You wonder why, but you take two different styles and match them up, and they seem to fall into the same kind of pattern.
Absolutely.
I used to announce shows, and I would say, how the heck did this guy get back in this position? Because over and over, a person would be on
the first round.
Don't fix it if it's not
Yeah,
broke.
exactly. Win the second round. Don't worry about what anybody thinks. Just keep pounding away. Wear him down. Eventually, he'll probably be able to pass the guard. Matsui's looks like he might be working for an arm.
He's trying it again. He's trying it again. But Medina knows exactly what he's trying to do.
Absolutely.
And he gives him the arm a little bit, and he seems to be punching with the other arm.
He sees this every day. I mean, he trains with Carlson, Gracie, and I mean, he's not really worried here.
Now, see those little short hammer fists? He's just basically pulverizing the face of Matsui.
That's the one thing, when you're on the bottom, and you have a guy on your guard.
Getting hit.
Yeah, and well, especially when you're going for the arm bar. You're open, he's got it. I mean, Todd Matsui has a clean armbar attempt on him, but Todd Medina's in there tight. I'm sure he's defending him. See?
He just pulled it right out.
Pulled it right out.
Muscled it out.
He's not really,
I think he's a strong guy. I think he's not afraid of getting trapped in there.
And it's hard really to extend for the armbar when you got your head smashed up against the fence.
Yeah.
You need space to extend and arch your back. And
he can't do any of that. He's all crammed up in that corner.
If they were in the middle of the ring, he'd have a way better chance of finishing. Short shot to the ribs.
Yeah, he's digging some shots into the body.
I'm impressed with Todd so far. He's completely dominating this fight. It's interesting to see a jiu-jitsu fighter work the ground and pound and not try to pass.
He's using some nice short little body shots in there. Keeping the pressure. Keeping Matsui up against that cage. I think that's throwing him off. And Matsui is
absolutely.
He can't fight off that cage like that. He's really cramped up, I think.
It's hard to get anything off. It's hard to get sweeps off. Any kind of finishes from the guard. What I would do is, if I was Matsui, I would release the closed guard, get the inside hooks, get the butterfly guard.
Real damage is done when boxers glove up, punch each other in the head for 10 rounds, 12 rounds.
Absolutely.
That's brain damage. What we're looking at now, these headshots are not causing brain damage. They're just cutting, bruising.
Superficial damage.
You really need to get your body behind a punch to really do a good, clean knockout. And that's not possible from this position.
That's why in boxing, average of 2 to 3 fighters die a year. It's from the brain damage, head trauma.
Well, I'm surprised there's not more.
For the winner, Todd Medina!
Great win for Todd Medina. Great
Very
win.
impressive.
Yeah, he needed that.
I had a lot of motivation for my last fight against Tiger. I felt back because I had a lot of friends come out and watch me. I didn't give such a good show, so I had to make up for it this time. He was tougher than I thought he was going to be. I just thank all my friends and fans that came out and watched me. Just trained my ass off for this one.
Let me ask you this. You beat Sakaraba's stablemate. Would you like to fight Sakaraba?
If they'd give me the opportunity, I'd love to. It'd be an honor to fight him.